It'd be cool to go back to when you were a baby. Or no, I guess you wouldn't be that same age. You'd just be there. I was gonna say, if you could be yourself, but you were younger, it'd be cool to be a baby and just like say things that babies shouldn't say.
Cause, wait, hold on a second. If you have voodoo, you could like maybe possess your baby self from the future. And start saying weird stuff to your parents. Like start running around and like crap.
Like be like a day old and just be like, "What's up?"
Yeah, just start like run, like go out and run a mile like a baby. Like just
You just see a day old infant just cooking
just
down
like
the street.
just, yeah, cooking like a 5 flat mile at like a day old.
National news: eating garlic.
Yeah, you can't chew it like a day old though. You don't have teeth.
You just eat the whole thing whole. You just swallow the plant.
Yeah, that might kill you.
Yeah.
Cause like the thing of garlic's like the size of a baby's head.
Think about how fast the baby's legs would have to be moving though to run a 5 flat mile. It'd be like like a jackhammer, just going.
Yeah, no baby fat. She's gone.
Oh yeah, that'd be a skinny looking baby.
You'd be a jacked baby.
Oh, that'd be baby be yoked. Yoked.
Just yeah, baby deadlifting like 300 pounds. Just
We'd have like a baby Olympics. The Voodoo Baby Olympics.
Yeah, roided out babies.
What would happen if you gave a baby steroids? Would just exactly that happen?
Well, I mean, you have to. Well, like for steroids, you have to work out to like.
Right, it doesn't make you big; it makes you recover faster.
But if you could possess a baby while on steroids, then yeah, you could work out, and that baby would just be jacked.
Jack Baby.
Jacked baby.
Sounds like a TV show. Jack Baby.
Jacked baby.
Yeah. We gotta work on. We got a lot of ideas. We gotta develop some of them.
That'd be a great show.
Jacked Baby, and it's just babies running around.
They're just all jacked and they're just beating the crap out of everybody.
It's like bodybuilding, but for babies.
They're running around just decapping people and just running away.
That'd be elite. I would watch that. Would you watch that?
Jack
I would watch that. Jack Babies. We gotta think of like a jingle.
You know they're jacked. You know they're babies. Jacked babies.
Jack Babies.
Yeah,
that needs to happen.
That would be elite, going back in time and just like
telling yourself a jacked baby,
or just telling your like past self, like leaving your past self like weird notes, so it freaks them out. Like maybe that's what nightmares are. It's just like your future self just shaking you in your sleep.
This is why we need the sleepwalking show.
Like you're not actually punching anything in air. Like your future self's grabbing your hands and like punching.
Or you're fighting your future self because you know that they're there.
Well,
you're saying, "Get away from me."
Not exactly. I did end up punching Skylar Creed during our what was it? Washington D.C. trip.
Oh.
I punched him multiple times.
When I was in 3rd grade, we went to Manistee on a field trip, and we were all sleeping in this big old school gym, and 2 of my classmates were sleeping next to each other, and the one kid wakes up in his sleep. No, he doesn't wake up. In his sleep, he reaches over and starts petting the other kid's hair. And we're all just awake, just staring at this, like, what is going on? Just sleeping, just like... This is why we need sleepwatchers.
I could start getting into a whole bunch of weird things that I remember from, like, trips from, daycare. Where, you know how you had daycare trips where you get on a bus and go somewhere? I don't know if you had that. But, there's just 2 kids that they would sleep in the same seat, and they would just randomly start making out. They're like 5 years old.
In their sleep?
Like, in their sleep. Like, no joke, they would just start making out in their sleep. Like, not like full makeout, but like, there's a lingering kiss at the minimum.
A lingering kiss at the minimum. So you're just watching 5 years old, like, what is going on over there?
Well, you just take a look, and then you just look away, because you're just like,
yeah,
I'm not supposed to be seeing this. Like, I'm like 7, like maybe 10 or something around there.
This ain't right.
I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop. Because, you have the people with, like, their flip phones out. They're, taking pictures because, like, this is weird and stuff. Like,
yeah.
The kids don't even remember it when they wake up. Like, they're that young.
Imagine, like, I mean, there's flip phones, so no one can see it, but seeing that video of yourself later, like, posted somewhere, of you making out with some other 5-year-old in your sleep.
Yeah, that would be wild. But, yeah, that happened on daycare buses. Gotta watch what happens in your sleep, I guess.
That's why we're here with cameras.
Sleepwatchers.
Sleepwatchers. We gotta find a jingle for that too.
Just use the same
Jack
time.
babies, sleepwatchers.
Just slap down everything.
Or we could watch Jack's baby sleep.
Yeah, they're just grunting. There's like, yeah, they're crying. It's like, just deep voices.
Yeah, I think the world needs that.
Jacked babies. Yeah.
You know they're babies. You know they're jacked.
Oh, jacked baby sports. Yeah, you see them playing baseball. They're hitting like home runners.
Just
Like,
dingers.
yeah, they're throwing like 100-mile-per-hour fastballs, and they're hitting dingers out.
They're jack babies. That's what they do.
Jacked babies.
They're like jumping all the way up over the wall, 8 foot vertical.
Yeah. Having them play
Babies.
football. Stiff arm like a 250-pound lineman.
Just an infant.
Just an infant just Heisman posing.
That'd be awesome. That'd be incredible.
Trevor Lawrence goes another year, gets beat up by a jacked baby for the Heisman somehow. Because obviously he'll never win the Heisman for whatever reason.